Hi everyone. In this segment, I'm going to teach you how to disable the Edit Apps in Home Screen feature. To do this, you're going to want to open up the Settings app and scroll down to Accessibility, greater than VoiceOver, greater than Rotor. Under the Rotor menu, you'll find an option to edit apps on home screen, which is an on-off toggle. I'm going to go there now with my VoiceOver gestures.
Home, weather, wallet, settings, double, search field, double tap to edit.
I've just used my home screen gestures and my swiping gestures to take me to the Settings app. And now I've placed my focus within the main screen of the Settings app. With multiple swipes from left to right, I'm going to move my focus to Accessibility, followed by VoiceOver and Rotor.
Dictate button, settings, pet, Jonic, family, airplane, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cellular, personal hot, battery, general, accessibility, accessibility, heading, personalized, vision, VoiceOver, on. VoiceOver, tap once to double tap to learn more. What's new in VoiceOver? VoiceOver, live recognition, close. Using on device. Start live speaking rate, adjust this, speech, braille, but VoiceOver verbosity, audio, but commands, Rotor button.
I'm going to do a one finger double tap.
Rotor items button.
I'm going to swipe from left to right.
Change rotor with changes the selected rotor based on the voice. Edit apps on home screen. Switch button on. Double tap to toggle setting. Direct touch apps button.
So I'm going to swipe back once.
Edit apps on home screen. Switch button on. Double tap to toggle setting.
This button is an on-off toggle, so as it's currently set, when it is toggled on, you may do the one finger flick up or down to bring up the edit apps on your home screen. But if I toggle this off, I'm going to do a one finger double tap to toggle it off.
Off.
Now I'm going to go to my home screen and see what happens.
Home settings, weather. Double tap to open.
And if I try to flick up or down with one finger,
activate default.
It doesn't bring up the edit option. Let's see what happens if I turn my rotor.
Live recognition navigations, this live rec handwriting characters.
And it doesn't seem to appear in the rotor either. Let's see if this also affects the shortcuts menu, also known as the one finger double tap or the double tap and hold.
Weather. Remove app button. Require Face ID button. Edit home screen button. Dismiss context menu button.
So in some ways, for some people who don't like accidentally triggering the edit button with the swipe gesture, they can disable that feature in the previously mentioned menu, but they can still have the option to edit their apps within this shortcuts menu. If I swipe from right to left,
edit home screen button.
The edit home screen button is still available as an alternative method.
Dismiss context menu button. Weather. Double tap to open.
But some people must be wondering, well, what if you don't want this to affect your apps, like your Mail app? Well, I can go into my Mail app and demonstrate that this function is separate from the Actions feature.
Message folder, Mail folder, 2 apps, opening Mail, Outlook, Mail, no unread email, Mail, screen, Outlook, back button, inbox, Outlook, select, more, updated, just, replied, Jane Yauman, CNIV, Vancouver work.
So I place my focus on one of my emails, and if I take one finger and flick up or down with one finger,
mark as unread, activate, default.
You notice that the Actions rotor item still works, so it doesn't affect the functionality of editing your apps on your home screen. But if for whatever reason you want to be able to edit your apps with a rotor action gesture, then you just go back to that menu and toggle it back on.
Settings, close, activate, default, settings, active, settings, rotor items button. Change rotor with changes the select edit apps on home screen. Switch button off. Double tap to toggle setting.
I'm going to do just that.
On.
I'm going to go back to my home screen.
Home.
Now I'm going to place my focus on one of my apps.
Weather. Double tap to open.
I'm going to take one finger and flick up or down.
Edit mode.
And the edit feature is ready to go as it previously was.